This is one project I'm super excited about. I don't normally get that excited about bricks and mortar and buildings and houses. However, before I tell you more about this one, let me show you what happened at the property meet. Ten years of running property networking events. That was the first one at Coventry in 2012. And I see a few familiar faces that used to attend there as well. So thank you all so much for supporting along the way. Yeah. And it's been so amazing because I've met so many fantastic people along the way. So it's been brilliant for me, but it's you that makes it happen. Put your hands together for Wahid Nasir. Come on, keep going. He's not even reached a stage yet.
Thanks, Saj. Good evening. Thank you, Saj, for inviting me here to come and share some of my experience on delivering regeneration and development. I'm a born and bred Brummie, passionate about Birmingham and really believe in the city for many years. I was the former Strategic Director for Development at Birmingham City Council, started in around 2008 and led everything that you may have seen in the city centre, linked to the big city plan, redevelopment New Street Station, the Library of Birmingham, Centenary Square, and some of the stuff I'll talk on later this evening. About 3 years ago, I left Birmingham City Council. Actually had a great honour to serve the city for about 12 years as a Strategic Director. I felt I wanted another challenge, and I've now moved into working in the private sector in development, principally with private equity. I don't do public speaking anymore. I only do this for Saj. And partly because Saj convinced me how important it was to allow some of the smaller businesses and developers to understand more of the strategic agenda of what's happening in the city.
What do you recommend a small developer to do to support that big picture?
I mean, I heard a lot about housing today from a number of the people I've met. And I'm sure Saj mentioned it earlier, Birmingham's housing requirement by 2031 was to build over 51,000 new homes. It does not have the land capacity when you take into consideration a green belt.
welcome to my new home. As you can see, it's still a pile of rubble. So we're kind of getting there, but it's slow. So this is our family home that we're building here. Initially, the plan was to demolish this and rebuild from scratch. We did some challenges around that, so what we're doing, effectively it's like a wraparound extension. So there's very little of the old building that's still going to remain, and everything else is being extended out all 4 directions and upwards as well. So let me show you through. So this will be our lounge here that we're in right now. So I'll be sitting on the couch here, watching TV that way. Not that I do a lot of TV watching, YouTube of course. So come with me and I'll show you around. So we're still in the lounge right now. So over here, we've got to build out some partitioning where we'll have the plant room, the boilers, underfloor heating, etc. Behind me will be my office. And over here, we'll have, I'm not quite sure what to call it, a kind of sunroom, because our lounge is going to be here, but all of this is going to be glass. So we'll have a beautiful view to the garden, which hopefully will look nicer than how it looks right now. I'm not quite sure what to call it, and I'm a bit concerned it might get a little bit too hot in the summer and maybe a bit cold in the winter, because it's all going to be open and all glass. So if you've got some ideas around how we can regulate the temperature in here so it doesn't get too hot in summer and too cold in winter, I'd love to know. And then at the back, we've got another planning application at the moment for a summer house, stroke kind of garden room. That's quite a big building as well. We're waiting for that. That's going through planning right now. So one of the architects is working on that. So over here, let me show you my my office. Come on through. As you may know, most of the time I tend to work from home. That's what I enjoy doing. I like working from home. So this will be my office, and we've got all glass on that side behind you. So again, I've got a nice view to the garden over there. Not a huge room, but hey, you know, I don't need a lot of space. I just need enough space for my 3 huge screens. That's all I need. Come through here. Obviously, mind your step as you're coming through. So here, this will be, in fact, this will be another office. My family work with me. They tend to work at home as well. So there'll be another office room here. So this one's much bigger because they'll be working in this one. I like to hide away in my own space. So let's actually walk around the other way, because the access is not so great down here. You can just see we're just starting to open it up over there, where the staircase will be open on both sides. This is good because you can't see my ball patch this way. So come on through back into the lounge. So on this side we've got the kitchen. We'll just go around this way. So we've got the hallway here. The front of the house is here, and then what we are doing over here is we're opening all this space up, so it's a much more nicer, bigger hallway, and the staircase will be open on both sides. And we've got a ground floor washroom over there. So let's head on over here to the kitchen. So this will be this space with my bedroom. I'm only joking, make no sense. So this is the lounge, or one of the lounges at the front of the house, or mini cinema room if you like. That's a plan with this room over here. Then over here we'll have a utility space here, or your second kitchen if you like. And then this space over here, if I have a look this way, it'll be the main kitchen. With the bifolding windows over there. And again, hopefully we'll have a nice view of the garden that may look a little bit nicer than it does right now. Hopefully it will do. There's still a lot of work to do. This project has been exceptionally painful, being involved in property and the struggles I've had to try and get this project started. Most of those pains have been with planning, just trying to get what we want with this particular site, because when it's your home, it is a little bit more personal in terms of what you're trying to create. We want a certain amount of size and space, and you know, have a large, typical Asian extended family that live with me, my mom, wife, kids. So you know, we wanted the space here to create that space that we enjoy. So it's been difficult to try and get all that the way we want approved in order to be able to build it. So you know, thank God we're in that position now where we started the build. And because we've got so many other projects we've been working on at the same time, this one's taking a bit of a backseat, and regularly I get a bit of an ear bending from my missus saying, how are we doing with our new house? And I've got to say, hey, let's focus on getting it moving as well. So we are giving this more time and effort right now, amongst other projects, to really get it moving and hopefully get it finished. I haven't filmed here for a little while, so I'll try and do some more videos for you. I'm just wondering, would you like to see upstairs? Let's show you upstairs. So the staircase carpet is looking great. So this project would have been so much easier if we did demolish, because there's so much little chopping and changing and little intricacies to try and line everything up to where it needs to go. But hey, it is what it is. And I'm not going to wander around too much up here because you know, there's clearly it's not kind of a safe walking around up here as it is. A scaffold is going up in a few days' time, so maybe the next time we're back I'll show you more of the upstairs. There's not a lot to see at this stage here anyway. Effectively it will be 6 bedroom, 6 bathroom, detached house. That's what we are looking to try and build here, God willing, all going well. Let's go on back down. A quick whistle-stop tour of what we're doing here. There's still a long way to go on this particular project, but there's something you'd like to see in particular in terms of what we're doing, make sure you pop in the comment section below. I'd love to get some ideas in terms of, you know, what you would maybe do to this to make it your ideal home. Just help us some ideas in terms of how it will end up as a finished product, because that's still evolving. And if you want to see a video of what it was like previously before we started, then I'll link that up just over here for you. But just before you do that, make sure you click on here on my face to subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you on this video over here.